Hey guys! We're RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome back to Elden Ring.
I am the Pim.
So, last time we cleared out the majority of the Weeping Peninsula, but not everything.
I thought we had done everything.
We cleared out the west side mostly, but there were a couple of things I missed. And we went to the Tower of Return, and we got teleported all the way to the top of the map. To the Divine Bridge. And there's a map marker here, so at some point we'll be able to do Lane-Dell properly. But that is way off in the future.
Killed the thing.
You did kill the thing, you did.
Not on this game, on my game.
On Pimmsy's game.
I killed it.
So the reason why we're here is because I missed this. And I have to remember to actually sit at sites of grace.
Oh, Melina.
Yes, we have a talk to Melina option here.
Right.
Not in the other one, but here specifically.
Where is it, sorry? Church of Pilgrimage.
The Church of Pilgrimage,
Right,
yes.
I'll remember to do that.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes, please. It is all lore.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring.
Brandish the
Grow
Elden Ring.
strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
excuse you.
So you need to kill yourself here?
No, I don't need to kill myself here.
Oh.
So Marika was very much behind Lord Godfrey, who is, you know, the golden lineage, right?
Uh-huh.
So, oh dear.
Sorry, I'm not very well.
Yeah. So Godfrey, I believe, is the start of the golden lineage. Godwyn was the one that was murdered in the Knights of the Black Knives.
Who was, sorry?
Godwyn, because he's the one mentioned in the intro cutscene, and Godric is the one that nobody likes.
With the lion.
I don't know if Godric has a line, but Godwyn probably does if he's still
Sit
around.
down.
So,
Sit down.
that was one thing we needed to do. The other thing is it is currently nighttime, and there is a boss around here that appears at night. It is another death bird. So I think what happens is that in areas like Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula,
I think
maybe
there's one
some
in every
others.
single area.
Well, I haven't seen one in Caelid, but there might be one in Caelid, but there's lots of Deathbird style enemies in Caelid, so maybe not. Basically, there is an area where there are lots of rune fragments on top of like a big tower of some sort. So this one is actually close by to where a golden seed is. So that's kind of an indicator of there might be something here if you come, you know, at another time.
Also, I was watching somebody else's stream, and they were doing the Weeping Peninsula, and they bounced on top of a...
Yes,
a
the
building
Spirit
around-
Spring has something, a good item up there.
Yeah,
or
so we
we
should go and get that.
So we'll do that after we do Deathbird, who should be appearing sometime now.
I think he's down here. So if you move forward, yeah,
there he is. He appears out of thin air, so. But as you can imagine, because it's a Deathbird,
not targeted,
he's
no.
not very weak. He's not very strong. So it's kind of similar as to the other one.
Yeah.
I could probably go with Maiden's Mist actually.
No
So.
point. No move.
Not necessarily. Also, the other thing to do with Maiden's Mist is there are a couple of things I found out that are important to know. Oh wow.
Right, what?
So if you charge Night Maiden's Mist, you can make the area of effect bigger.
You need to use... Oh, right, yeah, you use
I did, yes. So you can make the area of effect bigger,
Right.
and you can only have one thing of mist at once. So
Oh,
if you're...
so it gets rid of the old one?
Yes, it does. So you can do it, you can do multiple, but only for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Just need to let the stamina come back. But yeah, like I said, it's a Deathbird, it's not very strong.
Careful.
Oh, missed it.
Don't die now.
Yeah.
All bravado.
There we go. There's a Deathbird.
Should we go and get the
We will do, yes.
Spirit Spring then?
And this gives us the Sacrificial Axe. So that looks like a weapon of some sort.
What did it give? The last one gave a charm.
It
didn't
gave a talisman, yes.
Dancer or something,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
So, it's a hatchet used in ancient sacrificial rite. A Deathbird is depicted as a malevolent entity. The power of the rite yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe.
Oh, cool.
So, kill enemies with this and you start to get magic back.
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
And it has Wild Strike,
Well,
which
hang
is
on.
the
It's
same as
what
the
kind
other
of...
one.
Wait, go.
Oh, you want to look at the
Yeah, I want
requirements?
to see what it is.
It is Strength and Dex. It
Yeah,
scales
but-
with Strength and Dex. The standard axe.
So it's not a magic weapon then?
No, it's not a magic weapon. It's just the sacrificial axe is meant to give you FP.
Looks like a moon. I think that's why. It's like a moon in a mouth,
yeah,
so it's
kinda.
like death birds eating the moon, which is why it has to be at night, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. You need to charge your FP.
I know. So...
That's crimson.
I know. So, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be going through Sites of Grace anyway, but yes.
Yeah, so basically you see that tower there, we can land on it.
So if there are any other spirit springs near these kinds of towers, we have to keep an eye on them because it's possible that you can jump inside and get good items. So
I've never thought about it, but I saw Connor's stream and I was like,
I'll go whoosh, drop here,
yeah.
and you land safely inside. So we get the Great Turtle Shell and Warming Stone. So pretty decent items.
I think that's a shield.
It is a shield. So the Great Turtle Shell isn't 100% physical block.
But it's a lightning shield.
It's better lightning than what I have on currently, yes. But not the best.
No.
So, ironically enough, the Flame Crest wooden shield has better lightning, and so does the Horse Crest. So, it takes 14 strength to use as well. Shield fashioned from a Great Turtle Shell. The natural curve helps it contend with foes' attacks. The turtle is a symbol of tirelessness, and this shield boosts stamina recovery speed.
But that was what the talisman did.
That's what the green turtle talisman does, which I don't have in my game, but you do have in yours.
I do, yeah. Basically, there's a stone sword key section in the area where you kill the boss in the boat. But you're not going to do what?
Well, obviously it's a turtle shell, right?
Yeah.
So most of the time, people that do these kinds of builds don't use it for its protection because it's not 100%.
Yeah.
So they two-hand it. So you got a turtle shell on your back. So yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, you got the sacrificial axe moveset as well.
This is excellent. You could cosplay as a turtle in this.
You could, yes. I'm currently cosplaying as an astrologer because I bought the set last time. So, but I'm going to put this back on and I'm going to take this off.
Oh, keep it on. It's funny.
It is funny. Alright, because we're not actually properly fighting anything, I'll put it on for the time being. And I'll make sure to two-hand my weapon so it's on my back. Like so I can be
Turtle Bros.
Leonardo, Raphael, and so on, you know. So that must be, oh, is that Leonardo? No, is that... I forget which one's the leader that's purple.
That's purple.
Yeah.
I think it might be Raphael.
No, Raphael's red. Leonardo, Donatello. It might be Donatello, actually, not Leonardo. But yeah. So
Which
that's the
turtle
Death
is
Bird.
purple? Donatello is purple.
Donatello, alright.
Leonardo is blue. Raphael is red. Actually, that makes sense. Donatello is purple, and Michelangelo is orange.
And he's the one that loves pizza.
Pizza. Well, to be fair, they all like pizza, but he especially.
Yes, he's the one that has the actual catchphrase and, you know, is
What's his
dying
catchphrase?
and desperate for it.
What's the catch?
A cowabunga dude.
Oh,
They all
yeah,
say
no, I
it,
remember.
but I think Michelangelo is one that
Yeah.
kind of popularized it because he's like the funny one, the
Alright,
know.
okay, yeah.
the cool one, the one that the kids relate to the most.
Because he's the funny one.
Yeah. So this is just clearing off something that I didn't spot when we were doing it last time. Basically, we got distracted by the giant walking mausoleum with the big bell bonging underneath it. But I'm pretty sure there is indeed a site of grace around here. And it might be over here? Maybe not.
No,
I need to go further forward, actually.
no.
Basically, I went through the map trying to find out if there were any things that we missed in Weeping Peninsula, and there was. So,
So there's a site of grace, yeah.
Yes, site of grace here.
But there's also a cave around here.
There is. I'm going to that next.
Okay.
And we got Big Hairy. Grass Crest Shield looks a bit different in this game. That is correct. Yes. To be honest, I prefer having something that looks unique, like a turtle shell on my back, rather than just, oh, it's a shield with a grass crest on it. Because you'll see crests with other things on your back, and it's like, well, there's no point.
There's loads of stuff to do with turtles around here. On this game.
So a couple of things. I picked up the Holy Damage Negation Asher War from here. So, I guess it's not an Asher War, actually. It's a Incantation, I believe. So
Okay.
just
Was it a
confirm.
shiny thing?
It was, yes. And I think if I find more of these on the map, I'll just go and get them because otherwise they'll run away. But yeah, it increases Holy Damage Negation. It's
There's
divine
loads of them as
fortification.
well, so...
And also, I also found another thing up here, right at the corner of this map, and there is a Guardian Golem here, and an item called the Lance Talisman. So, I think the Lance Talisman just increases lance attacks?
Okay.
Enhances attacks on horseback.
Oh, I should really do that, because I use attacks on horseback all the time.
So knights on horseback are deadly foes. They see all below from their lofty position, meeting little meaningful resistance as they charge ahead. So yeah, it is worth finding that talisman if you're fighting on horseback.
Well, I do it all the time. I like it.
And the major thing that we missed here was, in fact, this cave, which is around here.
Well, we went to the
Yeah, we went there first to the ruins. Went over the cliff.
No, we went to the Evergaol.
Went to the Evergaol, and just kind of skipped this bit. So
No.
I don't think I can get there. No. Do I have to go from above?
No. Don't. You're going from the wrong area. Go to the right.
Let's see. I might be able to if I
Go
do a
to the right.
sprinting jump.
There's a better area.
What, you
You
mean
get up
here?
there, yeah. Well, not from that. You need to go from the rock. Go. You are the most annoying person in
What are you talking about?
Go left.
I'm trying to find the right place to get up there.
Well, I was trying to show you,
Yeah,
but you did
but it's
not
fine.
listen
I've got
to
it.
me.
It's fine. Jeez. Anyway, we missed this cave, so we're going to do this cave now. And I guess, seeing as I'm two-handing my weapon, do this, and light the grace. And yes, I'm going to try and make a conscious effort of, we've found a grace, we need to sit at the grace. So let's rest at the site of grace.
I keep on not doing that.
Yeah, because things progress in the world if you sit, but not if you warp, which you would expect it to kind of be a reset, but it's not.
Well, it proved that when we couldn't teleport out on the... You've got a lot of souls, by the way.
18,000. I am thinking of using them for something.
So when we got automatically put up to the top,
yeah,
we weren't able to teleport out until we sat, even though we refreshed. Oh, there's an item over there. Oh, have you got... this is poison.
This is poison,
Yeah, I'll put your poison
so
kit on.
I should put on good poison. And good poison resistance is immunity.
Yeah.
So I think 42 is the best I can do.
I use that
Headpiece?
shield anyway. As
The headpiece, yeah.
as a magic wielder.
63.
It makes sense. It does make you weak,
63 is
but...
fine. But yeah, the Confessor starting gear is actually pretty decent for poison resistance kind of stuff. So
Well, you don't have anything better, basically.
yeah. So let's put that on, then 37, 39, 44. That's heavy load actually, so I'll put the Confessor, the Traveler stuff on. So that'll be good enough, I would say. But yes, this is a lot of poison, and you got to start running through it.
There's a nasty.
There is. Oh, you're not dead. Why did the first one die?
You could have just hit him with the stick.
I could have.
Because he hadn't seen you,
True.
which meant that he was not facing you.
I see.
Just hit him with it afterwards.
So let's get Glintstone Arc. I have found, actually, that having multiple spells to switch between means that it's actually slower for me to get to the spell that I actually need. So I might consider changing that up a little bit. And be like, yeah, we'll just have 2 main spells. Or
So you
3
just
main
need to put
spells.
them in the correct order.
Yes.
That's the thing.
But also, you need to kind of cycle through them as well.
If
So-
you've not got them in the right, if you've got them in
Let's
the
get
right order, then you don't need to.
Toxic Mushroom. Alright. Okay, so we'll go this way for the time being. There might be some other cave things to go down, but shouldn't be too hard to find where we need to go.
Whoa! Mind you standing in it.
I know. Whoop. Okay.
You're not killing the flowers.
There's no point, like, it takes longer to kill the flowers than it does to do anything else. So let's do this. And this is a boss that Pimmsy's already done, so I know what's in here. It's Miranda the Poison Bloom. And I meant to charge that up, and I didn't. So let's charge it up this time. Go there. But yeah, this is a very, very weak boss. So it's not much of a cave to explore, really. So. Ta-da! Miranda the Blighted Bloom defeated. And we've got the Viridian Amber Medallion. So that is a talisman that increases maximum stamina. But the two talismans I have, Radagon's Scar Seal and Erdtree's Favor, are both incredibly good.
I forget where you got that scar seal from.
The Scar Seal is from the ancient hero of Zamor, which is the Evergal.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think I will explore the rest of this cave, actually, just because...
Did you look down there?
I don't think there's anything else here.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah. But... and... yeah, the Erdtree Favor... Oh, there's an item there.
Yeah, you can't get it from the...
So I have to go all the way back up.
You have to... No,
Yeah.
not all the way back up. So you go around that way.
Yeah.
You've not been...
Fair enough. I don't know what that item is, so it's worth having a look to see if it's anything good. But yeah, the two talismans I've got, very, very good. I don't see any reason to take them off unless I'm taking like way too much damage and dying because of it. But it's an artillery leaf, okay.
There's other
Fair
stuff
enough.
around here though, so you should check.
I'm going to.
Okay. It's like in the poisony bit though.
Yeah. Let's do this again. Leave
I'm
that
gonna shoot it.
alone. I don't need to... like, there's no point killing these things if they're not going to try and attack me. Which the rat
They
is
are.
trying to now. But this. And this. Cookbook. Good.
It's
Alright.
probably to do with poison stuff to be fair.
Probably.
If it's around here.
Like, it might give me the ability to do neutralizing boluses, which is the poison thing, and I
Oh,
can't
you
go
have
up
to
there.
drop down.
So. This.
You should pick.
I might just run to the end of the cave.
You should pick the flowers, is what I was saying. They're useful to make poison darts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not doing poison item stuff very often anyway, so it's more useful to get the cookbooks to be able to craft things that stop poison or scarlet rot or whatever else. So this should, in theory, keep the poison going because I'm not actually sitting at a site of grace. But we'll see. So that was that. We went to the isolated merchant near the bottom of Weeper Peninsula, but there wasn't a bell-bearing hunter fight there. There are things to buy though, so that's what I'll spend the money on now. Another thing is, because we went into Liurnia last time, Patches has now moved.
Oh,
He is
okay.
no longer at Murkwater Cave, so I can show that off in the map in a minute. Yeah, still poisoned, so go and...
You're gonna walk, would it not hit the poison?
I'm not going to walk.
Oh, you're just gonna run.
I was just going to go there on the
Alright,
horse.
did you put the summoning pool on?
Maybe, but like, I don't think there'll ever be a reason to go back into that cave, so there's no point now. And I'll change up my armor and stuff in a bit. So yeah. But I was going to
There's something
avoid.
else in this area as well.
Hmm?
You know the Demi-Human Queen?
Yes, the Demi-Human forest ruins. There is something in there as well.
I found something.
Like, surprisingly enough, there were a few things that we missed, but we thought that we were clearing it out quite well.
Yeah, well, I mean, we checked everything, but I went and did it on my game, and I found something that we hadn't found. So I was like, right, I need to tell Rob about this.
Yeah. So, forget if we like bought all the.
I
unique
am
stuff.
pretty sure you bought everything from this guy.
Let's have a look.
Unusual to this age.
So purchase.
No, you didn't get the
So,
sacrificial
the
twigs
sacrificial
and also
twigs.
the arteria leaves.
So
There's arrows at the bottom as well.
yeah.
Or bolts,
So-
rather.
Have a safe.
So I will just like pop some stuff because I can. I might as well just sell the stuff. So I know what I got. So spell. One of these. One of these. One of these. That might be enough. Nope. Need some more.
Hi, come and sit on me if you want. Come on then. No, he doesn't want to be your friend. Come on. Come with me. Come on
So
then.
this merchant is now cleared up, apart from if I want to buy bolts, but there's no reason to go back to him to do that.
Have a safe.
Come
So
on.
that's that. So I can take this off now. I can take off
Come on.
this. It's a big jumpy lad.
Oh, no.
Nah, it's fine.
Alright.
So Demi-Human Forest Ruins, it's probably easiest to go from here. But yeah, the ruins where the Demi-Human Queen was there is an enclosed area where you have to jump into it. You can't just walk into it. So, again, when there are ruins in a particular place, we need to make sure that we explore all corners, all walls, and make sure there isn't actually a place we can walk into or not.
The reason I found it was all blocked by a tree.
Yeah. So let's go there. Did I actually put that on? It's number 2, which is this one. Ooh. Yeah, this game is, like, we know it's big, and we've kind of experienced, like, the vastness of it a little bit, and yet there is still more to do, because even though we think we're clearing it out properly, we inevitably end up still missing something.
So is Patches in the...
I don't know, but I think it's because we went into Leonia. I didn't. I just fell.
Right.
So it should be. Yes, it's this one. So yeah, this one has 4 closed corners, but you can jump easily above it.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, I found it. I was just carrying on.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And you get the Shield of the Guilty. So another shield.
This is
Oh yeah. A shield made to venerate a maiden whose eyes were crushed by briars of sin before being reborn in these lands. Venerating the repose of the soul, the shield boosts focus, and the briars can be used to attack foes. So you use shield bash, brace behind the shield before using the body weight to ram foes. Weaker enemies will shove backwards and can even be staggered.
I'm wondering if Miranda...
It's a very small shield.
Yeah, but it looks like something...
So that's
like
a shield bash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing that I thought it might be related to is D, the Hunter of the Dead, because he has an armor set that is a mix of gold and silver. So he might be related to this in some way. Yeah, we haven't been back for a while, but yeah, so that is pretty much everything in Weeping Peninsula cleared off now. That was the Shield of the Turtle. That we know of. Obviously, there's still things to do because Sellen's here, so there'll be something to do with Sellen at some point. So, Patches was in Murkwater Coast, or Murkwater Cave. Yeah, he was here. He is now no longer here. And that reminds me, there is another NPC that we need to look at. Not a significant one, it's just a shop. But I wanted to make sure we cleared it off, because it's nice to be able to say, right, I know all of the nomadic NPCs don't have anything to sell. I've bought everything. I don't have to worry about trying to find them on the map again. But, yeah. Just a little bit of cleanup. The cookbook. Nomadic one, let's see. Was it 6? Bloodstring, no, it wasn't that one. It might have been 14. Fire string, fire the exile. Well, I don't remember. Actually, that reminds me, you can use the left stick to click and find Order of Acquisition. So we'll do that again. So I think the last thing we picked up was this one, 8. Poison Grease and Drawstring Poison Grease. So you can sort by item type, or you can sort by order of acquisition. And that's quite nice to be able to be like, yes, here are all the things that are in their categories. And you can sort by that. Also, that reminds me, when it comes to sorcery spells, we have the Glintstone sorceries at the top here. We have the Carrion sorceries, Carrion Royal Family. These are night sorceries, which might be the closest I get to a dark sorcery. Like, this is forbidden sorcery, you know?
Yeah, what's about Celia?
Yeah, Celia, the Town of Sorcery. It's a night sorcery. And then we've also got the Gravity Spell, and we haven't found any more of that. But, yeah, when it comes to dark magic, that might be what I need.
In Celia,
Mm-hmm.
so the fires and stuff, like,
Yes.
so
Top of the buildings. Okay, got it.
I found them.
Oh, I think I found this one as well. So, superior incantation of the fire monks creates a spiraling stream of fire that burns the area before the caster, charging enhances potency and reach. Fire beguiles those who gaze into it, and so the guardians of the flames are also its worshippers. So I can use this with a stream of fire. So, you know, I might try that on. But the next goal for my build is to put on 23 intelligence, which is only 4 levels away. So, that's it. Well, I've not tested it out, so it might be useful in certain circumstances. And yeah, we're going to leave that guy be because he doesn't really do anything. But here is an NPC that we missed.
Oh.
Hello! You're just off the bridge. It's a merchant.
Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
I am. So he sells smithing stones, another cookbook, flame
pot as
chariots,
well.
and a bandit mask. Alright, so let's
Yeah,
get
the flaming
this.
chariots will probably be good from
This.
behind.
So, cookbook 3, flame chariots. I'll look at the stuff first.
I'm afraid I've very...
That's fine.
You
So,
can sell the stuff.
I'm going to have a look at the stuff I just bought first, and then we'll get the rest. So, cookbook 3. So this, you can now make pickled turtlenecks and poison bow arrows and bolts. They're the thing that increase stamina recovery speed. So obviously you
Turtles
need...
are all about stamina.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And the other thing was the note about the flame
It'll
chariots.
probably hit them.
So, beware the fire monk's chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Okay. Alright,
Oh,
so...
is there anything wrong?
how much did I need to get the rest? So, a few bits. Yeah. So let's get these, get that. There's a short sword, but it's just a short sword. Oh, the other one? Okay. Yeah, one of them. That's what I'll sell that. Ooh, the halberd. So it can be used to press a single enemy with a continuous thrusting attacks or swept at groups, taking advantage of its great reach and cleaving blade, a versatile weapon for any situation. So yeah, might as well get that. Get the bandit mask. 800. And I don't think I've got anything small now. Yeah, 7,500 is too much.
Go and sell.
I can
Go and
sell
craft
some
some
crafting
materials,
stuff,
'cause you
yeah.
only need cotton on. Got 85 there.
Yeah.
Was it 800?
It literally grows on trees. So. And yeah, so this merchant is now cleared out.
I'm afraid I've very little.
So. Put on the bandit mask. I feel like it. I am prepared for coronavirus number 50. Okay. So that was that merchant. I think that's pretty much everything I've covered. Like, there's obviously the boss fight at the isolated merchant.
And
There's
the dragon.
lots of stuff to explore in Celia
Yeah,
and the
there's
north
loads
of
stuff, but I
Caelid
think we
and
just avoid
this
Caelid right
tower.
now.
Yeah, so me too.
Could we, I know you want to get practice, but if it's possible.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is that,
Mine has.
yeah, I don't know why Yura hasn't moved for me. It might be something to do with Stormvale. It might not. It might be to do with the round table, but
I haven't found where you were.
I don't think that would be the case. Pimmsy's mic might be turned off or something. Can you try speaking?
Hello!
Your thing is showing up, so...
I'll put the
No, I mean, well, if you can find it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. No, you people can hear you. Your microphone is getting picked up. But it might just be because of the wind cover was, you know... It came off, so it's not picking up correctly? I don't know.
want me to do with
No, it's fine. And there's also this chest here that we missed. So this is near the scroll, and we get the Great Epee.
near where?
In a minute. I'm getting attacked, and I can't stay still, so... But we'll go back to the Site of Grace.
Oh, okay, right.
So it's near
Behind the
where
rune
where
bear,
the
yeah.
guy is the rune bear,
Yeah.
so... So, sit. And we'll have a look at the Great Epee.